And this week's A to Z Guide to Modern Life is brought to you by the letter B. And B is for binge drinking. Cheers! Here's our guide to binge drinking. God, who doesn't like a drink, eh? Teetotalers, that's who. But for the rest of us, especially here in Britain, we love to get a few into us. Now, Britain used to be called Great Britain, but the trades description people insisted that we drop the great in favour of a more accurate description. So now these islands are called binge drinking Britain. Now, a popular misconception is that the national drink here in Britain is tea. Haha, no it ain't, not any longer, for the national drink is in fact lager. So you listen up, tourists. Should you wish to visit us on these shores, you'll need to blend in and become binge drinking lager louts just like us. Lager comes in pints, unless of course you're a classy lady, in which case you'll drink them in half-pint measures. Now, the appearance of lager and its taste are akin to that of urine. Here on the left is a pint of common garden lager, on the right a pint of kidney juice. See how I am unable to tell the difference between the two? Now, to become a successful binge drinker, you're going to have to drink at least 4 pints of lager in any one sitting. Now, here's a simple illustration to demonstrate the journey you're going to have to take in order to become a triumphant binge drinker. First pint, a negligible effect essentially, just simple relief at having a drink in the first place. The second pint should take the edge off things, gives us that warm glow of satisfaction and contentedness. Third pint, oh you are in a good mood. Fifth pint, you're really quite pissed. And it's official, you're now a binge drinker. Congratulations! Seventh pint, you're rat-ass now, and what is more, you're talking bollocks. Ninth pint, it ain't big, it ain't clever, you're f***ed. 10th pint, yes, it's double figures. Well done you and your ability to achieve the pinnacle of binge drinking. Your reward? Well, you get to taste it all again on its way up and out. They say don't mix your drinks, and this is usually regarded as sound advice. Well, here at the A to Z Guide to Modern Life, we say mixing your drinks isn't wrong per se, you just got to get the order right, that's all. You can't chop and change all willy-nilly, no, otherwise you run the risk of spending prolonged periods of time with your head down the carsey, and where's the fun in that, eh? It only leads to self-loathing and backache. The legal drinking age in Britain is 18, but no one ever got bogged down in such trifling legal matters, and youngsters up and down the country enjoy a drink, usually in bus stops. Their poison? Alco Pops. Here's our guide to Alco Pops. Now, Alco Pops are a lot like Cocoa Pops, but where Cocoa Pops turn the milk chocolatey, Alco Pops turn your brains into mush. Now, they used to be all the rage a few years ago, and kids and adults alike love nothing more than the taste of sugary pop to obliterate any chance of actually tasting alcohol, while simultaneously getting as pissed as a convention of farts. And now it's time for the great debate. Yes, last time we asked, should them toffs who live in Chelsea, who go around polluting the place by driving their kids off to grammar school in their gas-guzzling Range Rovers, be shot directly in the anus with a taser, or should they be spared and made to do community service instead? Well, that certainly provoked a response, and the unanimous decision is, it's up against the wall for you Chelsea tractor drivers. This week we ask, should the legal limit for drinking be lowered in this country to give our children a head start in binge drinking skills so they can fly the flag and retain our position as the #1 binge drinking nation of the world? Answer either yes, that's a good idea, or no, it ain't. And I'll give you the results next week. So there you have it, friends. B is for binge drinking, yeah? And there's only one thing better than having a few drinks, and that is having a shitload of them. Now, next week, the A to Z Guide to Modern Life is brought to you by the letter H. I hope and trust I'll see you then.